welcome viewers to the Kokonsa dashboard on Idol TV. Eya Kokonsa hima bakofe Becky ene de Kokonsa yi ebesomo. Ene ye ndi Kokonsa keke o. Ye be ye nyama bebre. But before that, ukuta 3,000 cedis, why your budget 5,000 and you're looking for a laptop, a computer, MCR setup or TV installation. Idol Computers and IT Consult is willing to serve you. Take their numbers on my screen and then contact them. Opesa wombra munchens na wan for when imbesha dia. It's simple. Oba article bubu ashi station na. On your right, the way who am bana ne kra na obisa mo wan chen ni sempacho mepe Idol Computers a obe point at you say enu nie. Also make I will say one subscribe and now one turn on notification na. Kokonsa ne ba wonsa nka o. Asa me rebe hu mani enje. So I want you to turn on your notification, and today our discussion we are stepping out something sensitive. It has been on our boards for long. I mean, it has always been on social media and everything. Everybody's talking about it, but we want me about and can ye. Some are scared to talk, some are scared to be dragged. But today I'm bringing it to your doorsteps. And Kokonsa no, men kwa mean to me indi. Inti ende me no Kokonsa ni baako. Oba fefe, oba sono, ahomatia, atia donko Cassandra. Nidini me boni bebre sa ase mo mafunu ase mo kra mo fili. Inti mpese ono nkasa introduce ne ho enkyere mo. Na mo hu oba fefe oso be ye Kokonsa ni a oka me ho enkyere mo. Cassandra, please introduce yourself to my viewers.
So I go by the name Cassandra Blee, and I'm a student offering graphics at IPMC Circle. Yes.
That is Cassandra for you. She is a student. So Cassandra, when we talk about LGBTQ, what comes in mind? Before that, my viewers move full meaning no. Motiana, I say, radio LGBTQ. Sister Debbie can everybody LGBTQ. What it is meaning? So L is lesbian, G gay, B bisexual, T is transgender. Ena Q ni ye quail. I say mumu bi mu fruit na. Sebi, I'm not judging you, but Sebi, a punchy, oh being and oh besia, who say, Wayne was a me fanu. But a normal human being, what's honum? He said I'm interested in the same, like me, interested in the same sex, say, me or ba me tsuya, what's ya say? You are interested in another female, all in the name say, we're presenting who Anna or portraying who as a star, or ba belly mamin canisa. Say, or your ba belly montino, or yen and what said, Bem, now or ba belly utu. Do you have that? No, you don't. You understand? So, I want us to discuss that. Cassandra, I know you've heard about it.
A lot.
And from the way you've been hearing about it and how people see them, do you think they should be judged by their lifestyle, or it is their lifestyle, so just leave them for them to do whatever they like?
Personally, I feel it's a choice.
Okay.
That is what they want. I mean, they are attracted to the same sex.
So because
that is how they feel. Because if they are attracted to the opposite sex, they won't feel how they want to feel. So, it's an attraction.
It's an attraction.
It's a mutual feeling. Yes, that is what they want. And then we can't judge them because, I mean, they are also humans. They are like us, but then it's their choice.
It's their choice. Okay, we all have rights and everything.
Thank you.
But we are humans, so a normal human being should see this as a good choice.
Personally, it's not a good choice, but then obiane the obiane the feelings, you get me? Obi wa ha obi hu the young kuba because oh girl me person not say I like her, and then that it starts from being besties, if I should say, because you have a female friend and then you be with the person for long, you stay in the house with the person, and then as time goes on, obviously you develop feelings for the person.
Oh,
that
so
is how some of them are.
Wait, oh,
Yes.
oh, Yonko Besian, gradually, no. This is not male and female
yes,
friendship.
I get it, but then if you listen to some stories, I mean, that's what they say.
Can you give me, you summarize that story for me? Because how can you?
Let me put it this way. Should I say on X, that's Twitter? I can't remember the name, but then I watched one video and then they were explaining how they met and how they became like that. So they grew together, but they are not siblings. They grew together. When they got to university, they had to do the same course. Because I don't know if they were. I mean, if you grow together with someone, you know how it feels.
You want everything together.
So they had to be in the same hostel, the same room, blah blah blah. And then according to, I mean, the one who acts like the guy.
The star.
Thank you. No, even that one is not a star though. Like they are both females, like correct. I mean,
pretty girls.
Thank you. And then according to that, she was like, because they grew up together, they've always done a lot together. They've been together. I mean, even their friends they're all female friends. But then this particular girl is who she's really likes and then she's attracted to. So that's how they grew up, and then right now, of course, they are partners.
So right now they are dating.
They are dating, and I feel like they'll get married. It is them, but I don't really. I saw that story once.
And do you think we Ghana here, we frown on that? The society actually frowns on that.
Yeah, we do frown, but there's like I say, we'll be a quiet ma. I started with Ghana, to be honest.
How?
Because you see TikTok and all that. You'll be scrolling and then you come across one star and then her friend, but then the way they act, they'll be like, oh, we are just friends, but actually deep down you should know that
we were home.
Yes,
I get it.
That is it. So
yes.
And then I would say it's the foreigners' fault, but then because we seek help from them and all that. See, some of them come here a lot, and then you can see Ghanaians who are outside, and then on a young man.
Let me ask you this question. Can I say colonization is also a factor that is contributing to this LGBTQ plus in Ghana? Because the foreign materials that we get access to, you understand, it's actually because some of the girls, when they see the foreigners or something, hey, she's a lady, she's cute, and cute. That is it. See that kind of thing. So do you think colonization is also a factor contributing? Because they colonized us, we are trying to copy their lifestyle. I don't know if my viewers, you understand me.
I wouldn't say that, but you see, then times it was not really a thing. But as an Afena airport payout,
it's like this generation, we are open to everything.
We need to her, yes.
We don't care about anything.
Or no, who Brony, I would say, Brony, when you're fair. But if come across Brony, we only know who she.
Nothing.
You get it.
You don't
like,
have any.
And then the social media things, you see a lot of. Now it's open to everybody. You see lesbians. You see like, they don't care. They don't care.
So back to their lifestyle. Do you think we should? I don't know, because society frowns on that. Even our religion.
Right now, do you know how it is? Society frowns on it, but then they are trying to make it a way that society will not frown on. So
they are normalizing it and being like, we know our rights.
Yes, your rights are your rights. I mean, we all have rights. But then, I feel like you are grown. You are grown. You should know what is right and wrong. Besides, God frowns on that. He didn't create you like that. Create Adam and all the Eve can one create Adam and Fa the uncle Bema. Thank
you. I really love this point. Create Adam the Eve can one for the uncle Bema and count. So if your son or your brother is to come and tell you, I'm interested in another guy, how would you take it?
It wouldn't be normal, but then I'll speak to you. And then maybe a little discipline. So change now, send no pa, then I go your way, to be honest. Because my family, we don't like that.
You don't like that.
So
family also.
We are straight.
Yeah, all straight.
Thank you. Because I cannot give birth to you, or you cannot be my sibling and then come and tell me that we who ba na pay, and now we who bema. How can you tell me this? Because and then these things sometimes, if you think into it, some people get married. Some of them get married.
And this marriage comes in because they've seen other people online, and then you see those gay partners. Somebody like educator and his partner, even though he will not come and post it, but then he portrays himself as a female. Then he will come, my boyfriend, my this. You are a boy. So because you see it, you feel like, if somebody is doing it, then it means I'm also entitled to do same.
What do we need to her? There are a lot of femboys. I don't know why. There are a lot of this generation.
Kobe no the almost you crop top so shapa.
When you speak about it, it looks like you are the bad one.
Yes, it looks like you are looking down on them, you are judging them.
That is why we have to leave them, because
and they are even softer than we the girls.
Thank you.
They are very emotional. Kotobe nko emotional. Me say okokana sama. Oh, me, stop that. Why are you doing that? That kind of thing. No, petting and sasugu, so bema, anya mia bo amaz in snini. Oh, ready?
It's like, so bad. Like
very, very bad. So if I should ask, but it's no na eni honum.
It was not really there.
So it means it was there, but it was not really there.
Let me put it that way, because obviously the foreigners started all this. The foreigners, because.
That is why I'm saying, is colonization a factor? Because if they didn't colonize us and they didn't come and teach us their language, and if we also didn't copy, because you know, say those mirror according to history,
yes.
We didn't know that we even had something called mirror. They had to introduce it to us. So, do you think colonization, after they taught us some things and then they took some of us, we copied?
Okay, so. It might be, but not a main factor. Not a main. Maybe it is, but it is not a main one. We'll not consider it as main. It will be somewhere that if maybe we are out of words or something, we can bring that in. As in, if you go somewhere and then you are all discussing about that, it can be, said about.
Okay. That is the point. So I have a question here. It says, can we strongly disagree with someone's lifestyle why we still respect their humanity?
Yes. So, we don't like it. We strongly disagree. But then they are humans. You can't say that we are gay and now
they are not humans to me, because even on a normal day, all viewers, on a normal day, animals even know that male to male, female to male to female. Sorry, hey man, come and support you, boy. It's a male to female, you understand, even animals. And we see it on the street. You get it?
Yes,
so how much more you and normal?
I get your point. But then, they are humans as we are. We were all created. But at a point, it was their choice that we huni yonko oba anabema. I want to be with that person. That is attraction. Is sexual orientation. That is, they want to be homosexual. That is their lifestyle.
So are you trying to say we cannot talk about somebody's sexuality?
You can't talk about it because I don't know.
What would you do if your best friend is gay or
as
a lesbian?
As you asked about my son or my brother, I would do same. If I speak to you,
you would leave that best friend.
You are not willing to listen. A best friend is a best friend. But then if I'm speaking to you about something that is not good and then you claim it's good for you, I wouldn't live with you. I wouldn't do that.
So Cassandra would not live with. So how would you feel if you have a lesbian roommate?
But I will pray over you and farm assignment.
We'll pray over you.
Hey, it's not fine. Maybe I can change my room, but maybe I'm not meant to miss a son. And you're going to my baby brave school. So I'll be a lesbian. I fuck fee. So and then the fact that some people, their parents don't know is so. They go and learn it somewhere. You understand? Their best amount for it's so bad.
So per our beliefs, and you're saying you pray over them. How? Like pray over them that they will change. You know, we all trust God, though. But what will be your prayer point that God? I don't want
this. As you are praying, and you are praying for your family and all that. You also pray for your roommate that, oh Lord, this spirit of lesbianism and gays, if I take it out from him or her, because
does it affect your energy or something? Do those things affect your energy?
I'm a girl. We are in a room full of girls, and then maybe whoever your partner is also in the room. That's a I wouldn't do that.
Why never show me?
Hey.
You are in there. What if they do it at night and you guys are sleeping? What
Let's go
Cassandra say, we are not in support of this because how can you tell me this? Seeing and not, and how do you feel about those girls that portray themselves as tomboys? I know you've seen them before, and then you've also heard of how some of, I mean, you have social media on your phone, TikTok, how they dress, kissing each other. They even kiss more than some couples.
Yes, but then the point is, not all stars are lesbians. Not all. You can see a star and then boy, you'll be surprised.
Yes,
but then,
some boys actually like stars.
Thank you. So like, it's not all of it, but I'll say 70% of the stars, I mean, they're homosexual.
70% of the stars are homosexual. So my viewers, I want to ask you this question. Do you think because of their lifestyle, if we talk to them and they are not willing to change, we should just stay away from them? Or we should bring them close to us because they are humans. So we should give them that respect they deserve. Cassie?
Yes, you should give them the respect, but then you will know how to limit yourself around them. I mean, because like on countless occasions, now say, would be a pair now pair. I can still speak to you. I mean, we'll talk if I say we are friends. The way we used to be friends, or before I got to know you are into that, and yes, Sabium, I can see you and say hi and they just walk away.
Because he or she's a
aren't
you looking down on her? Because we are all humans and we were close.
I'm not looking down on you, but I'm trying to let you know that it's your choice. I respect your choice a lot. That is why when I see you, I say hi. I don't just see you and pass. You get me? If we have to speak about certain things, we'll talk. But then, speaking of, I mean, I have this partner. Like.
So you prefer the boyfriend, girlfriend? You are down for a coffee or bad? Yeah. I will not talk to you again.
No, not like I will not talk to you.
Go away.
I'll respect you. You will see me. Hello, hi. Oh, what's going on? How's life? But don't talk to me about whatever is going on between only your ban and I only bear man, because if I know something, I wouldn't talk about girl and girl or boy and boy.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who should decide if this is morally right? Is it the individual, or the family, or the society you are coming from?
So I would say the society, because
but you come from a family before the society.
Yes, I get it. But then if you look at these things there, most of them, family does not know about it too.
Mom, because I'm a victim to this. Like, I slept in a room with lesbians, and when she calls her mom, she makes it look like everything is fine. My viewers, may Sapphire and Kasa exactly 1 year, and isn't there 26th August? Yes, I'm call school. My roommate was a lesbian, and I really suffered. The case is not a screenshot, and it was very bad. Funny enough, the mother or the father doesn't know about this, and they were all thinking, say, oh boy, this is the boyfriend or something. So what would you have done if you were to be in my city, like in my shoes? I was praying, but nothing was happening.
That's it. So, but then you still lived there, and then your prayers.
I don't have anywhere to go.
Your prayers were protecting you.
Really?
Even if you are not, if you pray for them, but then you also pray for yourself, because if I want to elbow, but say spirit or say then Jimmy no. Jimmy. Yes, so they so yours is Bob Pie. Because you know that is not your type. Like line no.
So it's the society that decides if it's morally right.
Let me put it this way. For instance, when you go to SHS, when you go to a single sex school, you will definitely find gays. You will definitely find lesbians.
Videos are out.
Thank you. So some of them, on himself have a lesbian partner or
and a gay partner.
Thank you. Into Abeka could do school, they'll be talking. You see girls there, come on.
But you see how it starts. How funny it is. Some of them, when they like you and they cannot approach you, or they are not in a cyber fouls. So nasty.
If you try that
so
on me.
Stupid.
Because
then I'll be sleeping and you come and be rubbing your hands.
Some people go to the extent of, waiting for everyone to sleep And then they'll go to the same, I mean, the same dorm, but then they'll be on the same dorm
bed.
And be doing, I mean, same bed, sorry, and be doing, like, what is that? Then, oh, Debbie.
So,
Mama,
so, because that's me can't someone yami stromba mumu. Which one is I love my fellow man?
Nah, even though some boys have, I mean, feminine.
And they will tibo phone.
Now,
you hey. You see, there's this thing that the boys have been doing. If they meet each other, they don't hug each other. Have you realized that? No. Have you guys noticed it?
Oh,
or if you're a guy and then they text each other like, I love you. Do you see that kind of insult? I say, hey man, you're just steady with me.
But then, anyways, girls are normal. Let me put it this way. Everything is equal. But then, if you look at everything, the girls are doing it more than the males. If I'm right, because the lesbians are more than the females.
What are you standing on? Like, do you have any valid reason to say that? What have you seen? Or, I mean,
I don't have any valid reason. But then, if you listen to this, I mean, as she said, "What shall young Bearmana or hug your plan?" Now, yeah, we be born.
But we girls, we hug,
but then. You hug a girl and then, you know, girls.
Excuse your ass.
Or
your suspect.
Not all of them, but most of them. It starts from SHS, as I was saying. Obesha, now we hug you, now we meow too. Now say, it starts like that. Best friends say, now they be a more casa, they be a baby now. We started finger, we started where we. That's
hey, Nyan Soupy.
Ike. Oh, it's so bad.
So the way we are frowning on it and you are talking about respect, do you think society should change its views because we are living in a modern world? That is what they say. Or
if society can, why not?
They should change their views.
Not like they should change their views, but then they should
give them the respect.
They should give them the respect. But then if
but me, I'll not respect you.
You should. We are all humans.
Oh, they be.
We are all humans.
No.
If society
also you respect them.
Oh, I do respect them.
But you don't agree with them.
That is the point. I do respect them because we are all humans.
So let me ask you, if your headmaster, is actually sleeping with some of the students on campus, do you still have respect for that headmaster?
You're a headmaster. I don't live with you. You're not my family member.
Yes, but do you still have respect as in he being an elderly person doing this? Do you still have respect for him?
It will look some way, but you have to respect because you know.
No, I'm not saying portray it for him to see that.
Okay,
but
yes,
deep down within you, do you have that respect? I'm not sure for money may
yes, I agree with you. The respect will not be there, but you will not. I mean.
So why is it not the same with this LGBT? Because some people they kill a bit one no need we create whole mu. Now I mean obunepan.
Some feel it.
So how is it possible?
They can't control it. That is them. That is how they feel. Say person only Gia and way. Gia only.
So do you think those
Gia only feelings?
Let me ask you this: the rose toys they've been using, the dildo and now I've heard they said something is called pocket toto or what? Pocket totes. One day to shock you people. But I'm asking, do you think they are also part of these things? The fact that you don't get a guy to do this with and then you go in to get a rose, those, how do I call it?
I don't even know.
Dildo, yes, you call it dildo. And those sexual toys. Just to fit. So do you classify those people as part of the LGBTQ?
I wouldn't classify them as one because some of them may have boyfriends, but then long distance.
Sexual pleasure. But no, this is not fair.
It's true.
Because Obia offered Dia is say human.
I don't know, pay. Oh no, Philly said Johnny Philly, Johnny son, but very day.
Some of you are killing us, some of you are killing because Philly. I said the was packing. Then why?
It's so bad. But
it's bad. But me, I'll classify them as part of the LGBT because if girl is having an affair with something that I mean a normal human being like this, they are getting married to a dog. you've seen videos.
Yes, I have.
So you classify that person to be part of LGBTQ member.
I mean, yes. Kione show into account.
Then it means all the roles need you do so no account because that is not
those ones are non-living things. Those ones are just for pleasure. Like,
but I said
they think that when they use that they feel okay.
Okay, so Driano so feelings Anna.
Oh no, what you feelings no and Driano.
Because in some of our states it's going to be money in Kokoneda.
Onye ni paboni na kaya de dia kokoda. Hey!
This discussion is getting interesting.
I know,
because
right? It's
why?
If you think about it, the respect should be there. The respect there, it should be there because oye nipa oye oshiame na oka higher na oshiame.
Oh yes, we have to get that
what
vibe.
We are talking about.
Hello, hi.
That is what. But then if you go overboard, my friend, I'm sorry.
Overboard as in touching you.
Not touching. I said.
So what would you do if a lesbian touches you or something? Give it to them.
If I don't have that patience, because why would you just the fact that almost found they feel it now maybe finish, you know, you expect me that say so far as I don't suffer not to say so me I wouldn't do that, please. I wouldn't because as I said, God created Adam and added Eve. He didn't create Adam and Adam.
So it means mom find and sound better.
See me and say hi and go. I don't need you to speak to me.
Oh my God, Cassandra.
I don't need you to speak to me.
So, will you reject something from somebody who is a lesbian or a gay?
I will.
Why?
I will because my name home on the boom. Even though I can pray, but I will pray, but then my name I will reject it. I don't need anything from you.
She said she would pray, but accepted the audio man because only whom I would be ashamed. Maybe some say, the fact that we are lesbian is animal.
I see it that way because SHS, baby, now your spirit. You don't come from the house with that.
And
you get there
come
then
back from school with it.
Thank you. Sometimes you can take it from school. Now they are quite sign with busia from maximum.
But also because some busia for say, then it means busia for na kasa ebi ebia. Some people
start lesbianism and gayism in school and then they grow up with it.
And some people too actually start from the house.
So it's a spirit, yes. People start from the house, but then I know more of the school one because I went to a single sex school and then there was a lot. What do we need chale?
Kobo girls.
What do we need now I say
my sister was once there.
But I won't say what you are doing is not good. Me. Because it's a school, you don't know what can happen. It's a school, you don't know what can happen.
Yes.
So that is it.
If you are an usher in a church, not lesbian, say, get out of the church and then go and then think about whatever you are doing.
I wouldn't do that.
So
in a nipa, lesbian person bad sorry. They are in cost 90 because I know bad sorry.
Religion frowns on that.
And she had say religion frown. Obey there was so. Only say Onyankopon was so on pe. Obey there was so. Oh so nyame. Hey!
But this generation we've normalized everything.
You've normalized.
You know they've normalized abortion. And do you know the funny part? How they have sexual intercourse.
Yes. Talking about that. They know their ways. We are not one, so we don't know.
No, but I mean, we see it online.
They know their ways.
And okay, if you are not seeing it online and Cassie says she's not, I mean, I'm a victim. I've seen how they do it. Just like I said, they cross.
Now, cross. Now, then out.
So like, please, what do you get from it? I'm sure by now, but I'll show you D. Tell me now what. I mean, independence. We don't care.
And I hope that when we say you will change.
Yes, please change. And government, you see, they passed a bill.
Assembly.
About it. As someone can't be more.
Because I'm sure they are thinking about it.
And a minister be because what is stopping you?
I'm sure they are thinking.
Society is not.
Society, religion, belief, everything
family
on it. And then we have not every family. Not every, because there are some families.
Okay, some people grew up with gay fathers too.
There are some families that are respecting the banner choice. Some no person the banner ye, and the banner yes, and also any aje.
So as a maybe scenario in baby our neighbor be those people no na say neighbor ne tie benwa would you try changing the child because ebia mama no onimu nyansa because yes I onimu nyansa
you see
be mutibo for
let's bring it to the African aspect. If you try changing the child,
because let me give you this one, even a compound house, you know there's this particular one neighbor, no matter what you do that
is the point.
So let's say you are that neighbor, are you going to advise that child that take this way, take this?
That's what we say. Sorry, so neighbor no oye concern it on the obeka
me concern me ameka
obeka enti ono aka na utia e fa ne ho betie so e fa no on dey han say why dey waka ne boso
asemacho
as you asked if my neighbor's son or daughter, I mean, is into that na the bale bembe me ba ana bibia and I'm saying from African aspect mo say on my many pay like see so far they are living together I mean on my many pay. So uko yes alive uko catch mama say mama be ka say adema so enye me ba enye say it me ha me home pon confront mama say I only tell the mother that on catch the ba say on chine home fi me ba because my family we are straight. We don't want
we are straight
we don't want it. I'll say it.
So you feel like home born in
thank you it's the work of the devil.
And you cheating and the work of the devil no. And the rest is the work of the devil. And so every kind of bone someone who hushy. I say then some she send the dodo. Onimpa. Okay. So do you think their way of even having intimacy is right? I understand you see some of them are attracted to each other but they don't do it, and some of them they see you purposely just to have a feel of whatever is in between.
So talking about the ladies, some of them use all these things you spoke about. Some of them.
So are you now classifying them to be one of them?
Not all.
Not all. Okay, so not all.
Because so those who are there who are lesbians, so some of them use what's it called, cucumber.
Yes.
I did. So if I say all the question on a booking one, I define.
I don't know how you are going to be. What the medical hospital now?
Do they think at all? Because and you use that and then you use all these electric
I know what I'm about to say is a bit, but I was American. Some of them lick.
I know I did. I didn't miss you.
I place you straight through. Oh, you pee through. Then you be and I saw a certain post. It was like a lesbian waking up in the morning and she's horny just like this. What's that about story?
I mean,
why would
I mean that's how they feel. I mean they feel okay when they do that. You get me?
Don't you think it's because of broken hearts that is leading some people into those things? Because of listen, we try same gender, opposite gender, we betray
It's your try same gender, NFI.
Yes, NFI.
Some of them is broken heart. Some of them too is something they grew up with. Let me put it that way.
So then I'll be catcher boys no more to take your snack man because mama money na are lesbians and it's not nice.
What?
Hey, if you see the kind of girls that are lesbians, say hey, like pretty.
Thank you. Hey, you might be think say girl will be
lesbian. You see this girl and then you try approaching it. At that time I wanted to take one girl's number for my friend. She said, "Is your friend a girl or a boy?" I was like, "It's a boy. Please, I'm into girls." I was like, you've got me the girl.
I won't ferry.
No, they're not shy. Yes.
I'm into girl.
And do you know the way they are strict with their relationship?
And
they are loyal. That's why they say if a lesbian cheats on you, hey, there's a big question mark. But for a lesbian to cheat and for a gay, because you know what the boy likes and you are a boy. You understand?
About this intimacy. It's
nasty.
Very, very nasty.
Oyoko Beman, it's so barry. Move their crutch and them and for broad. Sorry, then
how do you put?
I mean,
end up wearing pampers. Say where Jimmy Papa Penny now she pampers because like, of her be.
And
ew. Oh.
This discussion is
and it's painful
how I'm not judging, but then the Christians are rather running into it, even though we have some Muslims. But I can count the number of Christians doing that.
And then it's funny at the same time, it's surprising. But then
one will lead this thing, you qua Ninyama was some number sounds a man, then they'll come. Will you be my girlfriend? That kind of thing.
This thing should be thought of very, very deep.
And did you hear of that news that a young boy went to have sex with another young boy? What is happening? How do you think it was? Like, what will come into a obana ye and the sanka obeying? For police station, as some tone chain, way
I feel
like
like
the family baggy.
As a young boy, okay, gay I did because generation radio, like young boy, I don't know, but I like hey.
Some people because Obina can ask them say, we date them or who your friend they say.
Keep trying.
Please keep trying.
Yeah,
Now we give you up.
Then live in your house, be there. Don't be biased. Don't be homosexual.
So my concern for me is that when I about to catch you say, Obia for what would you do? Me there if you just cut your dick off. What do you mean? Is that the right place to put it? Or that's not the right place to insert? Yes. I know some of you like the oral sex, but no. My son. Adam me born the pampers and me bre. Oh. Sa circle, sian constipation crack. Look at how it feels.
I'll make sure that
wait, relax. Constipation. Look at how it feels. And this big erected thing is going through in and out. Please, I have a question for educator. How does it feel? Do you put on pads? I mean, you trying to say a girl, do you menstruate every month? And you know they can act so well. Like, they can act like the girls, especially those gays. I remember one of my seniors that used to tell, she was a tomboy. I say, hey, Masa, you do your soft tomboy, you know do, or you go still feel the cramp.
Of course.
The part you go well.
Of course. You will feel it. Because your body is natural.
So why are you trying to run away from it? Why are you dodging it? Why? Because some of you, I don't know, and the transgenders to like, you have the courage to lie down. Nyamia bo wo ba wo so wo nuf. Oh, come on. Nufo. I don't know why all of the girls are even running to become. Look at it, the boys are embracing their breast. I mean, and you are running away. You don't want it. Then a girl, you see a like. Hey, he's muscular.
Biceps, yeah, what's all the?
As I open me Becky, hear me one now. Me one now say, friend, say, it's some my yes, bitches. I want a fellow girl.
Let me say.
Or you want to? Let me ask them. Let me ask you. Or you want to feel what the boys feel? Eh? Your body is different, oh my love. Your body is different. Or I want to ask the boys. Is it that the girls are not doing it well for you, so you want your fellow boy to, you know, if for you to, but even constipation too, na say ochimane ba kitikiti bipo. Look at how it feels. Cassandra, meaning say you've experienced this before. Hey, it's like you're carrying something. My people, why? I know some of you are watching me are like, girl, when so free for who is she? I am the Konkonsa Hima, the host for the Konkonsa dashboard. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your notification. Concern better me the bro. I do computers and IT consult. Say normal or laptops, any computers say affordable. It will fit your budget. Say na wukuta or say normal or laptop. MCR setup or be more videography. Open media team mama be videos no live amawa. So they are active, fully active. Customer service necessary they clock it. Let's take a quick commercial break here. May the next discussion never be sumo. And another person be some microphone say. So how is the feeling like? Do you guys moon roll? You understand? I don't want to, you know. It's for the next. Let's take a quick commercial break here. Bye. Let's watch.
Uyo bia uhwe IT solutions ana. Mekamfo Ideal Computers ama uprekupe. Ideal Computers ye yonko a obetimi de wo ho ato won so abre bia. Ya hwamodie biara enimu. Se eba master control room integrations a Ideal Computers na wo yema ehotie radio ni TV station setups ana school IT lab installations. Ideal Computers jina brane afoforo nyina mu. Dwumedie biara efa IT solutions ho de usane Ideal Computers ho a obaji wani so. Ideal Computers wo bubuashi article Accra from 0202 531 621. Ideal Computers.
Welcome back from the quick commercial break. Just as you saw on your screens, Ideal Computers. Me, I not recommend any other for you. Shop be as a koto. Ideal Computers because that is why I bought my laptop from. And it's working. Saying I will pay Intel core saying I will pay. I mean computers no. Oh come on. Kokwansa for money saying ya no. For number ni was screen so and now say bra article bubu ashi station wo. On your right hand they are there. O draw no na obisa de banana ni bohobo you just hu ya bisa kwalabia o twem say Ideal Computers o bana we obisa na we hu kra na mete ho a e kokonsa yin ma make sure we are ready to serve you. Customer service top notch. Big Cassandra,
Yeah.
I'm a Blay.
Sure.
Welcome back from the quick commercial break.
Come on here, baby boy.
You understand.
I understand.
Just as I was asking, how did this lesbianism thing come out? Like, what came into that part? What Jaya then a ban where did it originate from?
As some way, you name baby efi, you name baby ende. It just came, and the people are normalizing it.
So say boni ne run nipa bakumu no this one
Yeah.
But me, I feel like it can be say a basha boni. You understand? Because some of the boys are they be like, this boy is nice, so this boy is cute. Some of you the boys now more feminine. You mostly
compliments.
Yes, you give those compliments. Now only be matter one no. What the hell? What is wrong with you? Hey, Charlie, when describe a boy no crash or bar, maybe you're basing, I'm crashing on this guy. Then you be telling the girl, hey, where do your pink lips? Oh, as a boy. As a boy. I mean, as a man with 2 balls. You are saying this.
I
want to ask, do you people moan? How does it feel?
Come concern him, where did you be so more?
Because you people do the normal. And those getting married to dogs, cats.
That's one.
It's a come in a kitchen. Honey, food is ready.
The fact that the animals have no idea about what is
innocent.
Going on. It's so
funny.
funny.
I was say they na so much Cynthia be no ondie. But what dey why ya tra?
But to be honest, I've never seen, I mean those people getting married, the human and then the animal. I've never seen their childbirth before.
Definitely they will adopt. And I told the baby to call the dog daddy.
Daddy. How can you tell me?
Oh fui. Catch your bodom ni say Fre bodom daddy. Now I say bodom meche. Hey, this is stupidity in the highest degree, highest level. You guys will, I know you guys will come for me. We are ever ready. You understand? Cause asem yensem hunu bebre and I'm moody no. That my fellow women as it say Cassandra ti here me hu say ne niam susui or maybe atia don't go then I'll just look at her Cassie. I mean your boobs are cute. I want to
these things, I mean, we should stop that. We know you can compliment your opposite sex or the same gender, but they don't compliment in a sexual way.
Yes. Don't compliment a same gender in a sexual way. And even on a normal day, boys complimenting you sexually, that thing pisses me off. Even though we are all supporting opposite sex relationship, but it pisses me. What do you mean by what too soon? Kasa be no no. Onu fu de minya ya. Be fa good so. I mean, what is that? It is not nice, but my ladies, my men, stop complimenting your fellow men or women sexually. So, when I still be like, "Utsui de mina wo me bed so abene."
No, like how do you look into my face and say this? Can't you shame? Like
I'm not saying.
Who shame me? Catch me say unya one password. I then a friend say Bema or how because say open and no. No, but how do you tell me?
And
this?
some people actually, the lesbians. Hey, how do you communicate to your partners that you are horny? How do you say that? Today now we are because your partner. Oh, mepe. Because same gender, so I'll call my fellow, and then you call your this one, your man, and now your woman. Hi, baby. What about them? Sorry to see.
And you.
And please, how do you call your boys? Your Emma Bedin, Mamma Candesana, because they are not boys, they are not girls. They are in between. Because you have a features or breast what these soft things. Ones. You have a soft one, right? But you are telling us you are a tomboy, you are into a girl. So how do you people refer to your boys? Do you call them he was is a she, or you call them it?
It's if you watch all these foreign ones, you essentially take to get ready with me with my wife. We are going on it. Your wife say, "Who that we are, but your wife no." Your wife saying,
Anna, you are too barren for this position. A man be a barren, but I mean, definitely ne ass is soft. I'm serious. You can't compare a boy's ass, Bema to a bar. Oh, come on. Boys have chest, we have breasts, and some of you the girls, my you don't want to more share near mama. Anything you do, hormonal changes need be you go do some. The period you go come, the cramps will be feeling. It's better you accept that you are a lady and pray. Some of you don't pray.
But then for concern
home need to me trying to say, pa, not the wild Bram do ko ejima. Some of you almost have some recruit mo. But mo to me ejima na na some chucking one say, "Hey me baby." Oh yeah, more some more position were hell on. Some of you why? Why?
But then sometimes I wouldn't emphasize more on jeans, but obi wo ho a oye bema but then some kind of ember jeans when they move, but not too much.
Yes,
that's
I understand.
What makes them femboys and all
yes,
that.
But even do you know what I like about those boys? Let me say 30% of them accept the fact that even though they are feminine, they are into girls.
Yes, my point is those jeans. I feel like you can do something to. I mean, yeah,
you can't do anything.
Hormonal, but physical no.
Hey, na Bema de mama show. Bema say utie ni wo to abo. Some of the boys they have soft ass oh. I mean I touch my male friends so soft.
What touch you touch the
I mean it's opposite, you understand. And you said na me no na kase abebo me shallow ani so bia. So yes, some of them I understand they can do something about it, but me to me nkwaje ma me ton be yedin. And I me boa. Me to me agye me amato na ye keto ba I mean, it me nye din to say coffee mensa to you. Tell me say a woman who wants to slim down and those tomboys no, they will gym and then want their breasts to go and all those kind of things. But Tony Emery.
But then when Oba be there's this lady I've been seeing on my FYP. Baby Oba body near Bema. I won't say body. She has biceps, like she has muscles, everything. Oh, I wish I.
My love. I wish you could touch her. The skin is soft.
Becky.
Bema body.
You know, yes, but you know when you gym, it's the muscles that are building up. So the muscles become hard, not too hard. But then.
But don't mean that and also ye Bema.
I know, dear. You can't. What the usher at their shot? Usher maybe a name.
Or bounce the one and two and you said you go to free kick na your ding. Why? Some of you, I understand you should gym and do everything, but why would you
like
do
it that way? Some people like it that way.
And some people want to have a masculine body and they are still into men, but the tomboys that are into women or are into girls.
And I
don't understand you people. Then some of you will wear a dress and now flatten with chest.
Those compressed.
So as I'm sitting here and I'm having this thing that it is standing here, like I mean, there's so many no. It's not Then I'll say this animonyam ni na me dey come oba.
No,
What do you mean?
Then
I'll take my thing and sack myself. Or no, you people should get it right. I'll take it and sack because I can't come and give it to Cassie. Cassie is having the same thing. Even though we have sizes, you understand.
Of course, I am a baby. Okay.
Dear me, you say tomboys no someone no fuka crack. Nice one, so Bobby stand
I don't know because what so why yeah, was sagging so
two doors to see my trio. You are sagging your pants. Then they'll be wearing the boxes. And furthermore, the boxes is meant for something long to be hanging in it, not something flat there to be in it. Yes. Why? Now the funny part that pisses me off. Yo man, who is yo? Enya ama yo. Yo. Then me yakani say they hand check, then they'll give you those shoulders. Nonsense. Oh mommy, me shoulder. In my way, I tell no chile because you are into. Stop that. Stop it. You are pissing me off. Put those things aside. Like Cassandra, let me ask you this. Me, I think poor parenting contributes to this.
Yes, but I'll say it contributes like 40%. Because
40? Why 40?
Because if you were ne mention na say like there's an issue and all that. Now we're journey 50. About journey 50, most so sharp. Baby na amuka kwa na be manche. All those na umanye mnesanya manyaman. But then if you check lesbianism and you check the background, poor parenting is not really a factor, but it is. That's why I said 40%.
Okay.
Because if you are call na ebiani pa be buano no, ne yonko ba na be ma.
But lesbians don't who sika papa. Minim nipa kro. Most of income here, then you have money. They are fucking dusted. Where do you get the money from? So obi wonu ma wa banana mami ni sika no. Mami fo ni bi wo so te bia me kasa ba sheboni. Oni sika ka chese me share me yonko ba
Thank you.
O sika no. Obeka cha ne mami say ye besties. Ba wo mami no tine tre pefe hu say. Why is it that the way African mothers you are able to spot pregnancy, you are not able to spot that your child is a lesbian or a gay? When your mom say what to me for June so ye ni secret ko ye test.
Obecho.
Or the new crack calculating 19 movement. I say I have a for to me calculating months they say 2 weeks, 1 month. It's obani ye lesbian now. Why are you not able to say Michelle will suben ya as open ma.
When we say na we can say most of them are wealthy. Oba not sure say ma be hu oba we on na me pe na ma me no so ope owo sika obeka da bi
me nua ehia me kura say de na nchiwe ni yedida me nyintum
ebi wo ha ba ja to ohia sika
who be for me ba na. What do you mean by that?
Ohia sika no.
Ohia sika. Okay, I understand it contributes to it. But you that mother, sorry to say you are foolish.
Of course we have mothers like that.
Oh, I understand. You see, even when we were kids, we used to call each other fool, and those fools that we called them when we were kids, they are growing. So fools also grow. Yes, they all grow. And some are becoming mothers. Imagine say, Mr. Mother, say, hey, so you one day you act sensible, that you act like you have sense and be calling, and the children be calling you mother.
So what's up from mother? Obano no wow.
Hey, this is bad.
This is very bad. And then thinking about it,
what annoys me the most, me dem en come back there back what must see educator releasing those things. His Bema ujina so wa beti say a friend say Jim we no mu pagya no gangan asen nade. Have you seen educator?
Opposite no enfa no ho obekasa one kasa.
This the government see this.
Government cannot do anything. Government can only say that practice way is something that one of them are own. Even though say we posted.
He has posted all, the leak.
Yes, it's all lies.
Is it not cybercrime?
It's there forever.
Obeti me delete. Mike na my director be saying say cybercrime mana. Because yes,
I get to what posted opposite and fan of her. She didn't speak about here if any here and she.
But it's disgracing another citizen. Don't you think the government should come in?
My friend here and my friend is she.
I mean, because you don't know your position. The it cry we give it to animals, and animals they know that male and female do it, not male and male. So I mean, I don't know what to give to them.
Yo, he, she.
Yes, man, girl, man's a woman.
Opposite, yeah. I said,
and my thing is, don't you think it's a cyber crime to post
something
your
like that?
leaks? Do you know when the Capin Polo came out with that nude picture with Nebano?
Yeah, arrested, all that. I feel like
it's offer you to need on arrest. Abai.
The banner can't win to maybe I'm quiet in the circus,
because or traumatize Kolana and Yamaka cracker with the treacher. Oh.
But
I say educator so in Kola use the phone, so the children are seeing it and they'll be like this long langa thing on their screen.
Wait, yes, out to the government. I cannot say anything about it.
And they are not passing the bill.
It is them.
What is it? We are living in the society with them.
I'm a citizen. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not a so.
But you should be concerned because some way or the other they might have influence on some children.
So you speak to people. I mean, you educate people about LGBTQ so that they will know that say this, say that it's here, say this, that a bit of how a person jitum or budget to say, never will come and check and who hear me.
Kasi there's something funny here. Oh, shakra who here. So are you going to disown your child if he or she becomes a lesbian or a gay?
As I said earlier, if I speak to you and then as time goes on, still won't here. I wouldn't disown you. At least I can say
you can guide.
But now the panel chain.
Like
chin and now pa. But then I can pick a phone. How are you doing this? I'll ask you that. But say my casa sa as a mother, my casa sound person betia. And me disown you, but
oh me, you go. Because when you came in, your father did the do with me. That's how you came. You can't tell me you're going to do the do with a fellow man or a fellow lady to get pregnant. You will go. You that instant and you say bad time, you say bad need to nice I'm trying to know what's bad. Young lady, gentleman, whoever that is here, listen to me. If you do it, you will go. Back you only be no ya. Oh no. No, it is true. I understand some lesbians go and then you see you provide the egg and then the sperm donor.
Yes, talking about this IVF thing.
You understand. But my child,
it's not easy.
Who compare IVF banner they are me? I want something, my blood though. It's in Kobe and Papa, or then the young Kobe they say them honoma. How would you feel? We did they do female and male, so please, you have to. I would disown my child if he or she gets into it because the family you are coming from.
It's not like that.
It's not like that. The mother you see, I don't kiss your auntie. I don't kiss my mother. I don't kiss my sister. So you are not supposed to do it. Even though we greet with kisses on our cheeks. No, I would disown you. Listen to me. I would disown you. The fact that you would like something here and you nonsense. You suck something here and they are telling me you are relax. I would disown you. You are gone.
That's what I'm saying, talking about this IVF. It's expensive.
And they have money. Where would they get the money from? Where do you guys get the money from?
Because after I'll be you egg, I'll share donor. I'll be my sperm.
Recently, some funny thing happened. Hey. You see those people that carry pregnancy for people. Yes. 2 lesbians left their baby for a surrogate and ran away. And now she's having a twin as we are speaking. When I know Obani Bema Puna, I know major too. So
Obami
and mommy and now caught Chiaba. And I'm what they are sure. Now she's taking care of the twins.
What's meant to mention it?
Oh my god. Oh, when you're having the past, some people are actually not religious. Let me say they don't believe in religion. But per their principles, or change what you say we and not what call a crassy. Not on an ababi to us saying, Nana, my wife knew a lady. May you and me who can.
How would you feel like?
And you feeling no. It's one answer pampayako cano. When your son was say Sebe and pointing on Mugo across one out which Mokrano. It was a male and a female doing the do. And
let's get back to this animal issue.
You're not thinking of it. That animals don't even do that. How much more you human beings that God has given you dominion over them?
It's serious.
You that you do a ponche high. The Aponchika is doing something sensible more than you.
Now say nipa now missing nipa.
Ah.
One now you high no. O say no na open.
Even dogs, you see videos of dogs when they are honey trying to look for mating partners. When the male dog is standing, you see the male dog trying to have something to do with the other male dog.
So bad.
You nipa. Then.
So they have one now.
So you come into a male's anus or what? I want to know. You pour that in there for him to get pregnant or what?
And I say, if the dog or whatever impregnates, I say, oh, we'll cry my nipa, and I say,
I don't know.
Hey, oh, nipa.
I don't know.
It's something we should, I mean, think into, because this issue should be addressed properly. And
Cassie, with this case, is Christianity playing a role in this? How is Christianity playing a role in this?
You are saying just Christianity, but then let's
make it general.
Broad, yes.
By you being a Christian, that is why I'm putting it that way. You
Okay,
understand?
Okay.
Because you're not a Muslim. Talk to Mama.
I don't even know how. I don't know if I should say yes or no, because you can say you are a Christian, but all practicing. But I won't say, so far as you are practicing, they are, I mean, worshiping God. You feel you're a Christian.
Do you know they are foolish
but you are
quotes?
not.
Should I tell you they are foolish quotes? God said, Opemu kan obone chirena or the bechi wo fui. Damadi said God said, Opemu kan obone chirena. Ah, God has created something. Cassie, you should get my point.
I get it, because if this thing was there when God created, I mean, if God created,
you know, Sodom and Gomorrah too was happening.
Yes,
it was in the Bible.
Yes, if you read that, yes. But then,
so just say, until my me question come and maybe I can reply. The origin and though one man told me something that every profession that you see here today was in the Bible. I don't know how he got that mentality, because social also a Bible. Yes, no Bible. Gay is in here. It was in the Bible.
See,
you
me, I don't want to conclude that. That's
Nipper killers. They were in Cain and Abel. He killed his brother. You understand?
But me, person may conclude. They say never be free Bible.
I'm not saying say bonini free Bible, but I'm trying to say it is an old profession. It has been practiced like
before our time.
You understand? Yeah. And this our generation. I say yeah. Nyami do a movie kese was through home.
Jai.
Our father. Me say, but there are bishops and pastors that are gay. My viewers, as I me feel me say, what role is Christianity or Islam playing in this situation? And also, there are some gay pastors and gay bishops. What do you think about them?
You don't know. I mean, they'll come to the public and then be speaking about God, and then.
So what do you have? What do you want to tell them? What are you telling them?
They should stop speaking about God, because you are practicing an immoral something, and then you are still speaking. What catch you? Oh, then I walk.
But say or say.
Okay, so
yeah, bonia. And so for me, I can't ask them say. I say ni kuno ne say open to kwado no so wona nyame afre wo no de ohu ohwe ni o ya na oye what I say, because when say oh yes of mama o say de do na nyame afre wo e na mama be ye ohu keni nti no wo hweso na ye den e ye wejuma nti
anya so on bomb pa na on pa nyame o on pese obeye sofo oba no ase mama no on pese obeye sofo mama. I can get married to a pastor, but I don't want to I don't want to sit by you in the channel. I can say, but
the fact that you are married to a pastor, it means other people are looking up to you.
Why are you looking up to me? Have you seen me in the church before?
Ah, yes, obviously you go to church with your husband. I
wouldn't go to church with you.
It's only do
a different church.
Why?
Because when I hear suffer, I don't want to go there and then you address me as suffer mommy.
No, Cassie.
No.
You have to.
I don't want to.
Even though you don't want, yes, I understand. Even though you don't want, as a child, like Hey, so for mommy, yes, say so for you see, you should live a good.
It is as I will can say some bishops and then pastor omo ye gay. Now everyone say what if I say be a pastor in here. And then let me put it this way. Or ne sister na bibi.
Okay.
Now or hene we ye gay. Now I him fear no me say as my brother I'm sitting by you tell me or him as in that. Now because if I say later I come and find out that we are gay. To be honest, and just mean the him and baby more, but I can withdraw from that. Even though we are a family, I can withdraw from that, from being because I don't want to be spoken about. Say, if I say or henene baker. You see, Ghanaian. So far as we're down for you, obviously you are part. Not even about lesbianism or something, but then if I say okay, baby and now baby bonia, be shekra na accomplice ka ho. They will say that.
Yes.
So as or Helena we gay no. Because I don't want to hear that.
So
or ye gay sister so
what do you have for those pastors that actually bless the marriages of gay and then lesbian couples? Like
it is respect. One.
No, listen, it is against your God.
Against.
It is against God.
Na
Nyankopon say wo don adi na shede so a na shede enche say blessed to.
Yes,
and on a normal day.
But then if you listen to the Catholics, we frown on that.
Yes.
You know that. We frown on that.
Yes.
It's your call Jina father in him catch and say we want to get my father call be chincham when you some say yes.
In the Ghanaian society, father never jump when you so. But it is practiced outside. So what do you have for them?
Those people, I feel like outside I'm gonna LGBT say you.
I am so
they know what they are doing. So no pastor no, or no suffer no, or sure so no. One, if I say on also ope, like not like ope, but then
bia.
So on your big cry.
Because you can't tell me say we have gay bishops and we have lesbian sisters.
Yes. Then if I say if I no to say omo ye bia. Obi wo hwa. If I say me say.
Not me fan to change because
we'll
they are
speak
one.
About it. Yes.
They are one.
I get it. What about me change say like you worry. Then me suffer no. If I say I'll speak to you or something, then still say I don't know pa. The pastor can say that me I can't.
So what should they do? Should they sack them that I can't do because it's against God? Oh.
So what about the people who do it? They want.
So
and
what
then
do you have
it.
for them?
That is them. They want to. And they know that it's against God. I don't know
Please,
what they do after.
I have something for you. Wait, Jimmy. As a priest, sorry to say you are old enough to be my father or whatever. But then you are not right up here. If you are serving God and you are saying, I'm going to do everything that God is actually telling me to do. Is it normal? And if your mother and your auntie went to the priest to get married, would you have come?
IVF.
You understand? So I don't think it is right for pastors to bless that marriage. I'm not looking down on it, but looking at our society. It is not accepted. So why do we accept it in our church to bless their marriage? And you ask them, how are you going to give birth? That is the thing. Providing say ankasa IVF ne sanya mana mantin ka be won to sa aware bia eba bia mba aware ni mu adoption obi ato ne ba twene na wokofa. You know we Ghanaians we want our own.
Yes.
Also call aware kana to me why you see how family members react. Thank you. See that kind of thing. So those priests blessing those marriages, I understand is a foreign culture, you understand. But now it is becoming part of our society.
It's up to them, but then
it shouldn't be up to them. You are also in the society.
I'm talking about foreigners. It's up to them. But then in my society or in my country, I would say I'll plead on their, how should I put it? I'll plead say this act, they should stop it. Like they should put a stop to this. If so, nah, mukase and no one
do you think that priest blessing those marriages, if Christianity is frowning on that, do you think Christians should come together and say this pastor shouldn't be there?
Yes.
Because it's against our rules.
It's against the rules.
So do you think it should be done that way?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. If in a Ghanaian society, if a pastor is blessing to, I mean, same gender marriage,
and also the the marriage with dogs and all that.
Why would you do that? More you feel like.
But you see it, and we have pastors actually blessing their marriage. Oh, how do they? Wait, Makai, how do you kiss the dogs? Did they lick your lips? How do you do that?
You do like please how they do to their owners when they are licking their face.
So with those sharp teeth and all those things, Krama your own chin arm, it's as say smooching Krama innocent. But still, my view is how would you tell the dog that you are honey? Or you just seduce the dog and then get
or one day I'll be who Jimmy.
Krama in the room one day, I guess Neka and ask them, and I'll be who Jimmy. You understand? But Cassie, in general, you are not going to disown your child, right?
Yes.
Say, Obano insisted, say, or person on free with fear and qua. Would you still check up on that child because it's against your rules?
Okay, you are insisting. It depends. Almost a member. Okay, obviously I didn't talk about it. Because you speak with them and now pen now him. I will say, oh, yeah, but I can't take that.
Okay, so wait, this thing just crossed. I said, may I have a pen to come? I mean, the pen. So multiply. No, how do you fulfill that as a gay? As a lesbian, how do you cross? Mama, you make sure movies be an ninja. Then you cross with scissors like this. Yeah, they are mourning. You are doing it. How do you fulfill that as a gay or as a lesbian?
And it's funny how they feel. I mean, they
are proud.
Feeling. I mean,
you come out.
I mean, Ophelia.
No.
Okay. Ophelia.
I'm not saying you guys. Even though you are foolish, you are not foolish. Yes.
They are.
Even though you are foolish, you are not foolish. You can come back to your senses. Because most of the lesbians they are out of church, even though they are Christians. Me lesbian me kaka so you atheist me nimna me evangelism ne ban so be jam manu so bia. So me catch so where Jimmy, yes, they are very foolish. Telling me that I will beat you. Yes, I will beat you. What do you mean by that? Na say time na kasa my head down cause when the we go me swache. Na me nya say cause the room is full of lesbians. And if you talk, I mean, there me time can the bro for none or the bro for no shimo come na cause you bro for papa. Cause me need to chew ho pa. Sa roommate no. Me say, and you know that is my rules. Sa Ghana ha man no mukita sa bro for say no ye bia. And no one can baby cannot feel sa microphone bia no ye bia. It's not the bro for no S na boffa.
You can imagine how
hey. So this was my experience. So I actually didn't know how to put it. I mean, into
but you lived through it, right?
Yes, I lived through it. And what is a big deal in your house? It's not a big deal. Today's a big deal in my studio, okay? You understand? So yes, that was my question. How do they fulfill that? And also when you're again, you won't say.
Because
multiply and fail,
I mean, if one person is willing to speak
you
to us about
how you guys you do and then pour your sperms out here and then it will multiply and then it will fill this place. You have to do it with a lady. Okay? You have to do it with a lady. Cassie, send a watch talking. That's how Park can be built. Eat to her now.
Maybe sister, don't you think we should get one of them, sit them down and then ask into details how, I mean, what you know?
Madam Bakosi she gave you about bono. Or maybe about to go because what you're doing is not making sense to me.
Because it's not a so now he can't say I'm never sure.
Do you know any of those people? Like,
I don't want to know them. I don't want.
You've not met them before.
School not me home baby, but
so how was it like? How was the feeling?
Every time, it's me shampoo. Every time.
How do you lick those things? Gather those fluids.
I do be some more. Na me dear.
Obi okroti mi kwhwe mi kan ho asamba Jimmy. What do you mean by that? I understand today and the kokosan must am corner road the moon fan chemi.
One can say and we
it has to enter. You are foolish. Yes. Nkeni be say foolish boy.
Olu.
Yes, Olu. Ojamo echuni. Ojamo echuni. Obi kan say obi na kan say menyo mo nni suban.
I mean,
you are not good.
We are speaking about this. We are laughing about, but it's a serious issue to address. A very serious.
A very big one to address. Government, Onupa, gender minister, Honorable Na Momolati. Yes, please. We understand you. Yours is to make sure everything is fine, equality and order. But equality means just say, "Bema ni obabe, please. I'm going out. Not being." Oto den do jina yonku be menim say I'm going out, so I need why last one before I go. What is that? Then I met cry, then I come and so cry. He forgot to kiss me. He say, hey, lesbian. She forgot. Na Oceano. Mr. Mokis, that's a screenshot. So there's also one face. Be that. Make I change the camera. I change the Infinix. I capture the chop. See that kind of sound? It gives you. And it's funny how they are not shy.
Because when they say that is her or that is him, nobody can change him or her. That's how they see it. Or Phyllis say, hey, my Bible, your munja, my member, my want to mention me.
Yes. Share viewers, maybe I can't send you one, but some maybe I can. Person be me so many so sana maka. Cause me so much about bomb me and family want my main can ye me position na maka ye. So this Pacho, if you know you were gay, you were lesbian, yeah, bisexual, come to me or come to Ideal TV or our studio. We need you here. Me pay some 1 or 2 explanations be wo honum. Me direct across the fan number person no did in kita. We want to have some communication with you. I mean, we are not here to disgrace or look down on you. I understand disagreement with it doesn't mean discrimination.
That's it.
You get it. So please, I want to have a conversation with Mama Fanto Heja, Makeri. Ne momo be sham abontia me bo ubi. Oh, but so only penny be kuna with him. I will hit you back. Yes.
But now I'm making sure better in this.
Why are you hiding your son? It took some of you so long to take off your Santa face. You've been giving us those faces, but I mean, you know what you do deep down there. And it's not right. It is not fair. Even though you're cheating, it is a very serious situation now. Something can be done about it.
And it should be done immediately.
It should be done immediately. Law, yeah, pass it, and na anti LGBT. We frown on that. And Kaban Krama, ye kwanya, ye china, ye lewo. Sa learning kwan pono would stop some of them. Because you were primary now, yeah, teachers lay and assembly no. I don't think you go back to do what they asked you not to do. Yes, I know some of you are passing some comments. Obi wa no mati one was again we me born a time in pa. Oba me time wo. Obi also waka on the team say, say me nim feeling into be chima ma hu feeling no. Sa feeling na ye be feeling be riba baba. And who do you know me? We are me bo asun bia.
There's in who son abi who yes.
Sa de na obeka tell me come and see you no. Me just so what boiling so she so koso hu be tutu. Why? Obi so to hono mo say enti. Ono cross e din a. Me chirama me nsem you go home partner. Why? Go and see that. What is wrong with you?
It's not good.
What is wrong with you?
A very serious.
It is not
issue.
good.
A
Please.
very serious.
It is not good. Nyamia sheda ye rubber band bibia wo to me nka say rubber band tie you. But nyamia sheda ye everything simple and cute or to say.
Intact.
This place is for what? You know what is supposed to come out of that place. And I watch that so I hear a man dey say this place, this is how it should go. And let me wait. This question came in mind and I'm fear. As girls get honey and those liquids should come out for you to penetrate easily. How does it come from a male? And now June suffer what's not the rim. Hello. Kasimbesa won't just someone. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Do
you get those fluids from them?
Oh, a very serious issue too.
And you the girls Mama. You even get infections from them. You even get infections from them. Some of you have genital warts. Even though I understand that both opposite and then same sex can get genital warts. It's nasty, it's dirty. A place you menstruate through, like a place you see your blood coming from. Pee. Infections, candidiasis, and then the girls, you don't know how clean or how clean your partner is. Then chop. I don't know how to make the sound direct and call to me. You may often come in yama cassity. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nasty. It's very. What one crab? Once in a crab guadima, you see those sound they make. That is how.
I wish I were your shoes because Becky. What me go? Hey, me boy, na me go.
Minya ya beka drag you on my me. Time is fast spent. We can't continue this. We will continue this discussion. No share. Let's say lesbian be able to try me screenshot and post him out. Take it. Feel free. Then you tell me that you will beat me because I'm saying you're lesbian. Now, obviously on my cousin say you can't make it kidnap me and then say I'll do this to this girl and I mean my ideas now to get me here. Don't worry, you're not going to get me. Yes. But then it's a bad thing. We don't support it. I know you have your rights. You will do everything as a normal, rational human being. But say for you need to age him. And I'm fancy for kind of saying, Mama me works. Olu, obejamu. I went back at Jeto, you are a witch or a wizard. Eh? You understand? Fra na sana museum ba museum ka ba me ko kwhweda be ka kire mu so nso concern ma de panyo krato from me ko kofa be. But let's analyze this well as we sit behind the show, you get it, and let's take our guest last word because time is ya can be briachemu na niema ke na wuntia and the wara wase me see etu fu na wenti akwa ante ade nti de makana osu wuntia ne na only bonsam kweshia ma ne ha no be sense sports no de ma on e wen fa na wa ba o ya available. What must say? Let's take her last words.
Yes.
What advice would you give to them?
So, as I was saying, it's a serious issue to address, a very serious one. And then, as individuals, as a family, as a society, and as a whole nation, I think we should come together and, speak against it for those practicing or those who want to practice to know that this particular thing is something that everyone is against. Something that everyone is against. So if I go and practice it, I'll be the odd one and then it will be a disgrace. So yes, I'm pleading on individuals, societies and families to take this thing very serious and speak to people about it. Let's all come together and go against LGBTQ. Thank you.
Let's all come together and go against LGBTQ. Also to screen it, she said, I know my rights. I'm not taking your rights from you. But it is wrong for you to do this. Yes, it is very wrong. Some of you sitting down there, hey, wait a minute, a female. Mano beye den we no. And now we beye den we no. My breast, you understand. It is very bad. Please, let's take this thing so personal. I know some people will drag me for saying that they are fools and why would they do that? Yes, they are fools. And I'm saying it again. Capital with asterisks front and back for it to become bold. You are a fool for doing that. Or if you are into it. I know some of you've already listened, not some of you. You are all listening to me. Please, let's put a stop to this and let's say no to it. Let's say no to same gender complimenting us sexually. Let's say a big no because it also leads to that. This is the Konkonsa dashboard by Konkonsa Hima. Samanya mu say ya edin sensen bebre be affect ma Konkonsa fo no what ma say Konkonsa ni beki sama fa ambre mo obia fa ambre se na me kan no Konkonsa ni bia ni bebia apart from me. Now we talk computers, no laptops, no so free idle computers ho anything technical obesa wunsia videography say na ye twa me ya me chegu screen so me ho ye ofei obesa wunsia bra gode crowd are ready so obeboa o me director ever ready salute are you ready so obeboa na also so e big kits otimba free sa na obo free dodo ye na yakọ free SHS kitswe but ma say ba oba idol computers so any IT consult no dey do fame ba editors ni you good we say me hu cha me many people be oba I look good in the camera what ma say so brana yen church ni mani obezo say right clicking pa o dey ye be show why me cho say fa won sa ni fa ne to ha na wa ana obezo scrolling oh for phone brand yen cho say ni be scrolling ana you understand so I do computers and IT consult picking numbers no screen so enya yera kwan me pacho enkot na say ko kan mu nkosi danso man enya yera kwan article station bubu ahye hayiya wo right hand side wo station wa wo hwe wo right bana kakraka bi boho boyi ti say nya endumo abrabo dem anim say laptop ne signboard yi e boho just enter the shop have a nice convo with them. Some catch them. Who you ask mu bisa questions and who here. I do computers. Oba no ma obi antu phone ma they are willing to answer each and every question. Instead me say customer service near top notch. Contact them. Numbers no screen so for numbers no. Now one kasa free omo obe order obe anything we are ready to serve you. MCL setup, TV installations. Then I open computers, laptops. Fama omo. Eya konkonsa hima and is the konkonsa dashboard. Gay lesbians phone mumu nyina makramo. Mo sisa mo aje. Bye bye.